Hello, welcome to the channel. My name's Teeter, and today we're continuing on with Core Keeper. Last time on the channel, I promised that I would farm some bosses. I started to record that video, but I realized that, well, one, I didn't have the materials to constantly spawn Maliagaz because we didn't get the Oracle card from him, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to craft more of those Skulls of the Corrupted Shaman. But I went out into the desert, or to the edge of the desert, and I placed a mining set around this one ore and waited to collect a handful of Galaxite. And it reminded me that you can actually spawn the Galaxite forge without Galaxite. So I want to come back here and build this and then head back out there and put it there so that we can just have Galaxite on the go. I don't remember what else you need. I mean, you need 40 bars to make a workbench, but I don't really remember what else goes into, you know, crafting the Galaxite stuff. So I don't know if we can craft the stuff on the fly, but we can at least smelt it. Now the thing is, I don't actually know where I'm going to put this forge because they're not the same size as the other ones. They are actually 2x2. They're massive. So we'll have to find... I cut through here all the time. I don't know if I want to put it here, but... I don't know, I didn't plan this far ahead, I guess. I don't really want to disrupt my garden either. Oh boy. What the hey, we'll just put it in this wall, I guess. Put them here. Silly as that kind of is. All you need is the material in there and it'll start smelting. Yeah, so I've got another one that I'll bring out to the desert, but today we want to go out into the desert and actually explore a bit. Now, in my last video that I scrapped, I learned that you need to hit the wall 15 times with a scarlet pickaxe in order to cut through it, and that seems like a lot. So we're gonna upgrade to the octarine pickaxe here and hope that its mining boost is gonna help us out. Also, we can top these off. Now, I was talking maybe about making a mining build, or at least changing something like, we don't need this necklace on my farmer. We can give him the Azios Beak necklace that gives you a boosted mining damage wherever I keeping that mining damage. Olmroth's necklace gives you a mining damage boost as well. Compare the two, see which one's better. If I equip my pickaxe, your mining damage is 658. With the Azios Beak, it is 707. Olmroth's is actually higher, 713. And of course, as our base character, if we switch to this, it drops all the way down to 658. So not a colossal change, but change nonetheless. Also faster movement speed, low, and a few other little stats we don't care about for our farmer, but good to see either way. We have the lure as our offhand item, which, you know, whatever. Apparently I already had the Azios Beak necklace also, I didn't realize that. Have any rings that do mining damage? I don't actually remember what goes into mining damage. Health armor. Oh yeah, Ring of Stone. If you use the Ring of Rock and Stone, you get an additional 49 mining damage, so you could theoretically equip both of these along with our necklace and have it go way up. I think I'm going to do that actually, because we don't really need a farming build right now. At least not on me. Oh, and I grabbed the wrong... Not this, we want this. I guess I'll go disrobe. Here. Put all our farming gear in here. Boop, boop. Now I'm gonna want an armor build or something on this guy. Now there is gear that you can equip that boosts your mining stuff as well. But, caveling pants, and then I think if you have the larva set, which I don't have, because we haven't fought the hive mother and stuff enough. Anything else that has lesser mining boosts? Oh, I wonder if that guy can destroy my forge. I didn't really think about that. Pumpkinhead adds some glow. Consider it. What else we have? Explosives damage. Health and dodge chance. Range attack speed. We're really just going to use this to move quickly and to try to mine. So we'll be switching back to our main build for other happenings. And what offhand item do I have? Oh, the lure. Okay, we're going to get rid of that for something else. This away. Try a shield. What else is a good offhand item? Again, I don't really care about damage. I have another feather I guess I could give myself. Take anything else from the bosses most recently? Whoever that was. One of these. The rest are weapons and stuff. Oops, sorry. My designing bin. Some design plans that I was playing with. Okay, let's... Yeah, shield would be fun. Maybe not a wooden shield, but... I'm fine with this. So we'll just equip all this stuff. A really goofy looking ghosty character. Now, of course, we have a dresser. So I could just go to the dresser and disable this stuff. Although I kind of like the Pumpkinhead caveling underwear look. You can do that for all of your loadouts. Like if you don't like the armor set you have, you can turn it off. Oh, apparently turning it off applies to all 3 of your slots. Interesting. Maybe I won't turn it off then. Either way, let's head on out to the desert with our new pickaxe and see what we can't manage to do. I tempted to bring a bed out there so I can just like death teleport all the way there. I actually don't know what bed we most recently spawned in. It might be the Malyagaz bed. If that's the case, we can get there pretty quickly with the exploit. Oh, it teleported me out. It teleported me out again. Okay, I have to run back toward the door for it to work, apparently. Oh, it took me to the core. So I guess it doesn't remember what bed I slept in. Oh, you know what? I think it was Azios' bed. And it got destroyed. What I reckon. Oh, we do have a bed over at Malyagaz, which is over here. I don't know if that's significantly closer than where we are, but... I guess it's better than running all the way from the core every time, huh? We'll go sleep in the Malyagaz bed. Provided I can get there quickly, and then we'll head on up to the desert for a little bit, see what we can't find. Really hope that my pickaxe can chop through the walls easier. Pretty short trip to Malyagaz, actually. Wasn't using this before. now we can go, I guess, all the way to the left and then up. Just right here. I guess I'll do that for myself to remind myself to turn. Little visual indicators help me when I'm running around this map. I did make a cut through eventually. It's a very thick wooden platform that cuts all the way up. Oh yeah, it's right here. Hello. There's a larva butterfly. Or lava butterfly. This is our smelting setup. We want to put all this stuff into the forge so we can use it right away. I guess here is a better place to enter the desert than anywhere else. Let's head straight up. And now we're only hitting the walls for 5 and getting through. Before we were hitting them for 15. The scarlet pickaxe, which was not very good. Good to see the little buddies spawn all the way out here too. Alright, one sec. Alright, we'll just head straight up. Now, per usual, when entering a new biome, I am going to try to mosey on over to where the ores are in the wall. We're going to zig and zag a little bit as we move upward, because I'm after some of this galaxite. I guess I don't need to do that, since we have the... Oh, hello. Since we have the, Galaxy Forge already going. Or the Fury Forge, I guess it was called. We'll break out here and see what we can find. Alright, so there are goodies to find when digging in the desert. There is an oracle card you can actually find just by digging the ground. We're just going to explore a bit and see what we can find. I'm juggling something outside of my video here today. I click out on occasion and check some stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna dig up as many X as we can find, as well as... Oh, there's a temple here. I was gonna say, as well as any... You can find these scarab things drop little red... I don't know what they call them. Husks or something. Or scales. Whatever they're called. They drop them on the ground, and those are what you use to craft the... Here we go. Scarab wing cover. Sorry. Well, you use those to craft the boss locating item for this biome. Now we are seeing a new type of moss, which I will dig up, because this spawns the next type of cabling. Thankfully there were none nearby. They pack quite a punch. They have a random attack. They're assassins that throw knives or daggers. But those daggers go in 3 random directions toward you, which is pretty scary. Now, while we're in the desert, I won't do a deep dive into this right now, but, whoop, bad time to tab out, I guess. So these guys, as you can tell, they'll hone in on you and stop, and then they'll dash. So, get this one chasing me. See how they, like, pause? So if I'm moving in a circle, they'll sometimes, like, stop moving entirely and then dash. That's how you can time running away from them. But essentially, if you just move quickly or constantly, you can get away from them. And then, of course, when you damage them enough, they will fall to the ground and explode. Another thing that they do, if you hit them a few more times as they hit the ground, which we can test here, you can actually prevent them from exploding. But unless you have a stronger weapon than I currently have, I don't know if I would suggest doing that necessarily. Now let's try to explore a little bit. I won't get into the details of the secret item for this biome in this video, but just like for the sword and for the phantom spark, you do have to venture into the desert to find locations that contain the special items for them, to craft them. In this case, we're crafting, I guess I won't say now. I'll say it in the dedicated video. But anyway, just like everything else, not everything else, but like just for like the phantom spark pieces, the pieces for this secret item actually spawn at dedicated distances away from the core, dedicated radiuses, or radii, I guess. And those are the assassins I was talking about throwing their daggers. So the distances you care about are, I think, 900, 1,000, 1,200, 1,300, 1,500, something like that. So every 100 tiles away from the core, you start finding stuff. So we're actually already at 800 here. So if we get to 900 and then start curving, we might run into a special set piece. Now, I don't really want to do that. I kind of just want to explore into the desert as far as I can. I think the farthest back you have to go for any of the set pieces is, I think, 1,500 or 1,600 tiles back. So from our core to here, we are quite literally halfway as far away from the core as we need to be, which is pretty crazy. But I guess that's what you get in these infinite late game biomes. And my priority right now is just to try to uncover the map. Maybe find some, you know, scene locations or whatever. And really just to see if we can't carve a pretty clear path as far back into the desert as we can go. Because as you can see, it's really easy to run into a bunch of stone walls. Oh, here's one of the lava sub-biomes. Now we can't break these walls just yet. Can eventually, with stronger mining damage, but as of right now, no gots. All kinds of wing covers and stuff here. Yeah, one of the oracle cards, like I was saying, can be found in these X's, so I'm kind of making it a point to diligently dig up as many X's as we can. Oh, here we have a, one of the doors that can be opened with a music instrument. Now, I think I have an ocarina on me, so we can maybe do this real quick. Alright. Took a little thumbing through, but oh boy. Alright, so these are poisonous darts on the ground. And turrets. There are mazes in the desert that contain these as well. Oops. Galaxite, some valuables. Galaxite, some valuables. Very good. A new type of potted plant, I guess. Actually, I don't know if that's new. I don't really pay attention. Very good. I guess this is one of the locations that I marked. Yeah, let's continue going up. I actually failed to check how far away from the core we are right now. This is 1,000. Like I said, the max we care about is I think 15 or 1,600. We'll just keep going up and around these stone faces and see what we can come up with. Oh. Okay, actually, remember how I was just saying that there are mines to care about? Or mazes, rather, to care about? This is one of them. So we can try to go through here a little bit. This is actually for a different set than the legendary item. There's actually a legendary armor set that you can get as well. I think these mazes are actually mazes, unlike the ones in the stone biome. There's dead ends and traps aplenty. Actually, maybe I should equip my something with more glow. Definitely can't... Oh boy. Definitely can't mine these walls. Yeah, I want to pay special attention to where I'm stepping so that I don't get shot or step into poisonous traps. I think I just went in a big circle though, because I'm already kind of back toward the entrance I came in. I did just go in a circle. I mean, looking at the map, this is a small corner of... I'm assuming the cutoff is at 1100. The center of this place is here. So, I guess we just got through the first little quadrant if you look at my corner of my map there. Chest. Oh, found one of the poisonous spike traps there. Oh boy, hello. Good thing those are so loud. Makes it a little bit easier to navigate. That's where we're headed. Can I mine through this? Yes. Oh boy. This is a very booby-trapped room. Is this a potted plant? Oh, it's an urn. Okay. That one there, yeah. Room is symmetrical. Makes it a little bit easier to tell what's going on. But in the middle of this room, we're gonna find something special. Not the bag of marbles. What is this, Isaac? No, raw Akar automaton. This is something that you use to craft a legendary armor set. Oh, I'm still holding on to my... Let's get rid of fiber, I guess. I'll move this to my hotbar so that if I die, we keep it. Anyway, yeah, this is something that you use to craft legendary armor with. I didn't actually mean to find that in this video, but we stumbled right into one of the temples. Very good. Now, I kind of like the idea of these turrets and these traps, so I'm gonna find my way out of here, maybe a different way. Oh boy. Maybe in a casket. But I kind of want to find more of the loot that's in here to go carefully enough. Thanks. So there are 3 of these mazes to find and go through in this way. As we see, it's a little tedious to navigate, but you can eventually get your mining skill high enough to just cut through these walls if you want to take them home with you, or you know, if you want to just beeline toward the center. Because I think we put our marker, yeah, pretty much right on that, given the distance away from the core. Ah, not good. Of course, being poisoned means that you can't heal. So, stepping on that was not great. Well, am I poisoned? Doesn't say so. Take some food items and stuff. Oh, I'm backtracking already. Okay, we need to go up. A necklace? I already got a bunch of this bone heart necklace stuff. What is this? Nomad necklace. Critical hit. Chance or damage? Damage. Those guys are on a little bit of a cooldown after they fire. I think I'm honestly more scared of the floor pieces than I am the turrets, just because I feel like I'm having an easy time seeing and hearing the turrets. I'm not doing the best job of paying attention to the floor traps. Oh, we found an exit. Okay. Getting greedy. Okay, we're gonna leave through that other opening I had. Oh, there's another one here. Openings all over, I guess. Literally all over, wow. Anyway, this was a fun find. Guess I'll leave that marked for myself, maybe dead center, although it's kind of hard to miss, isn't it? This was 1100 away. Oh boy. I'm gonna mosey on over to the other marks I have on this map. There's a chance I explored this already as a different character. Which is why the map's already marked. I'm not sure. I've got so many different worlds in this game that I've done various things on that I struggle to remember. Sorry for the big sweeping motions. I'm trying to find X's and scarab coverings and stuff. Oh, hello. Oh, there's an ore here. Is that what I marked? No. Thank you, little buddy. Have any garbage on me? Oil eggs are kind of garbage. We don't need iron anymore. We'll get rid of that. What was it I wanted to just pick up? Is that an anticipation of something, maybe? Forgot what I was doing. Anyway, we're almost at 30 minutes. I guess we'll just ride out the last little bit of this. Oh yeah, I realize I'm not using my main build anymore. Ow. Oh yeah, I want to make room for the Oracle card. Silly me. Oop. Sometimes when those guys throw at me, I like to just stay still and then move left or right. Oh, we just found one of their daggers. Maybe I should try using that instead of my range weapon right now. 130 range damage. 2.5 attacks per second. It may not be better than the Phantom Spark. Might be worth a try though, just for fun. Put it in place of my hoe for now. See if we can hit this guy. My turn. Definitely is really fast. Actually hard to tell which are his and which are mine. Now they dropped one of their outfits here too. Do I have anyone not wearing a chest piece? No, I could leave behind the ghost piece though. Let's see what we get out of it though. Movement speed and dodge chance. We'll just keep this as is for now. past what I marked. Let's go back to what I marked, because it looks like it's at the same level as this. It might have been a set piece or something. Aha! There we go. The Oracle card. As promised. So you get one like that by digging up the spots. There's also spots you can dig in the lava biomes that we passed, as well as ones that you can fish up in the lakes out here. I switched my loadout again by accident. Not by accident, but kind of absent-mindedly. Below here. Okay, this is a bit of a maze. Oh, and then a temple. Not ideal. Temples, I don't know if they have any specific loot that you want to go in there for. They have a lot of those caveling assassins, though. Like, a lot of them in a tight space. Suddenly becomes a bullet hell. With no dodge functionality. I don't think I have a way over this way without going down. Oh boy, what is this biome shape? Oh, I see scarab wing cover. Thank you very much. I might have passed a couple X's or whatever, trying to run away from all these things. Is this a dead end too? Oh no, that's all looped together. Oops. How the heck do I get around to the left here? This is an oasis. This is where you can fish for special fish and also the oracle card that you get from the water out here. I'm gonna do a dedicated fishing video, I think, if I have time, and also a one talking about the oracle deck. So we might revisit that during one of those. Okay. Does this cut through to the other side? Uh-oh. If it does, I'm gonna have to fight through it because the floor isn't clear. Don't hit me. Hold that up real quick. Doot. I do want to take that stuff home with me, so I should probably clear some room for that. And these slimes as well. Okay, what don't we need? Stroly-polies, and we've got enough octarine and we know how to get it. Alright, now I don't think I want to navigate into here all that much. Although this is something I marked, so maybe this is where the one boss is. Not too sure, but I don't think I want to stick around in here all that long. Yeah, we'll just turn around. We'll come back into these sub-biomes at a later time. Although, I wanted to see... I don't really have the floor space, but you should be able to find X's on the ground in here to dig as well. That would have some loot spawns. I'm gonna guess that that's the boss, though, since I marked it. Gotta be the slime boss of that arena. We don't much care for that, so we're gonna try to head up instead. And just see where we can end up. Of course, looking for wing covers and stuff along the way. Don't have to dig X's anymore because the only thing I was after we already found. I don't know how many wing covers we need for spawning the boss locators, but I'm gonna assume it's, you know, more than a few. I guess I can dig these up in case another oracle card spawns, but there's no reason to have multiple unless you want to give them to your friends, of which I have none. We're 1,100 away. Like I said, we have to go all the way out to like 1,500 or something, so let's keep on going back. Oops. Oh yeah, generally what I do, just like for the bow and arrow, I'll take my character to a certain distance away. Like right now we're just under 1,200. I'm pretty sure is another cutoff for a piece. And I'll just kind of run in that kind of arc around the core and hope to find whatever's there. Oh, we see another. Okay, these guys are just killing all the assassins for us, and as a result, getting all the assassin drops right away. There's an offhand item here. What can I ditch? Age-old question. I guess I can get rid of the walls. Oh, I've got bombs. I don't care about these bombs. Plus 12% critical hit chance offhand item. Yeah, I was trying to head along that line I was on. Oh, I just realized that we're over 30 minutes. Well, I guess this is going to do it for today. In the next video, we'll just go ahead and continue exploring the desert biome. I'll probably honestly just pick up where I left off here. And, see if we can't find the... Well, I don't really have the loot, or the room, to find other secret locations, huh? Carrying some chests, though. I guess I could stash some of the stuff in a chest and come back to it, if need be. Oh, I'm right on 1,200. Good. But yeah, so this will be what I do. And where we leave off, I suppose. This looks like a wall I can mine through. But yeah, so we entered the desert. We found some... Well, we found the oracle card right away. And we found one of the secret locations for the armor set, which I completely forgot I have to make a video for. So, good start, I guess. If you've made it this far, I thank you for watching. If you enjoy content like this, please feel free to check out the rest of my Core Keeper series, as well as the rest of my YouTube channel, and maybe head on over to my Twitch page, where we play games like Core Keeper and many others all the time. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I hope you take care. Bye now.